My new Dell XPS 7590 here. It's 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gig SSD, the i7-9750H, I think. Beautiful laptop, my first XPS. But as soon as I got it and just started trying some casual games, I'm not a gamer first per se, just wanted to play a few games. Subnautica and Black Mesa are the two I was hoping to play on this. I immediately noticed an issue. This seems to be the same issue that's been going around on Reddit, and just wanted to document it a little clearer. I had another video on here that was a little hard to see, and I wanted to take another video here that was hopefully easier. It made it clear what was going on. I've got the laptop on a flat surface, obviously, on this table. I've actually got it spaced off the table with some little checker pieces. So it should be getting good airflow. It's not too terribly warm in here. I'm in Minnesota. And don't have air conditioning necessarily, but it's probably 68, 70 degrees in this room right now. But it's definitely done it when I was in cooler locations. So stock settings on this, I'm not doing anything with Afterburner other than using it for on-screen display. And I've got the performance profile and Dell Power Manager set to Ultra Performance. I don't have XTU running or throttle stop running or anything like that. I have tried those fixes, but this is totally stock. BIOS settings are at default. Nothing's changed. I've also got GPU-Z open here just to have a second source of numbers so you guys can see the temps. And I'm going to start up Subnautica, and we'll just see how fast this happens and hopefully be able to see how hot the GPU and CPU get when the issue actually starts. So I'm going to close down these. It's actually really hard to hold the camera while starting up a game and playing it, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here's Subnautica. I'll move that over there. Alright, so I've got Subnautica here. I do have it on high settings. 1920 by 1080. More or less high settings, except for the mediums at the bottom there. But it seems to be getting good frames per second when in the actual game without experiencing too many issues. I actually have had it happen right in the menu, just with the waves, the issue has occurred. But as you can see, I've got the Afterburner frames up there, which are harder to see. And then GPU-Z is open. So GPU's at 68 degrees Celsius right now. Let's just hit play and see what happens. Alright, loading screen. You can see the GPU clocks at 1665. GPU temps at 74. Should be noted this is the second motherboard that I've had in this. Dell on-site support actually came out and replaced the motherboard. That's what they chalked the issue up to when I was on a support call with them. Here we go. See if it happens during the introduction. The fans are definitely running, but nothing too crazy. Alright, so it's happening right now. GPU temp was at about 67 or 68, was that there? So you can see it dropped to 7 frames per second, 300 megahertz. GPU temp's quite cool, CPU is quite cool. If we wait a little bit here, it'll probably come back. Alright, we're back. Let's see if I can put out this fire one-handed. Alright. Fire is out. GPU's slowly climbing a little. Let's see if we can close that. Go swimming. Alright, dipping down again. 300 megahertz. Temps drop. Suppose I should get some air, huh? And we're back. Alright, let's see what happens. Swim back to the pod. Back down to 72 degrees on the GPU. 71. And it hits 68 and the frames drop again. So that's what's weird about this. People have been saying that it says 75 degree hard throttle, but I experience this when it's well below 75, 70, 68. Numbers could be anywhere. The CPU is not getting hit particularly hard. So that's what's really weird about this. Not sure what's going on. So anyways, Dell, please fix. Thanks.